Wala, and I'm one student at Ram School Islambad campus. So today I'm here with a new Maya. So our today's Maya topic is today I'm here with a new co-pilot. So our today's co-pilot topic is discuss how AI is integrated into everyday. So let's make an co-pilot on this topic. So let's start. First of all, call the co-pilot for some questions.
Hello, game on.
Okay, so my first question from you is what is artificial intelligence in simple terms? So please give me very interesting answer on this topic. I'm waiting for interesting answers. Let's start.
All right, let's get into it. So think of artificial and basically teaching machines to do things that normally require human smarts. It's like giving computers a little sprinkle of human-like thinking so they can learn, reason, and even solve problems in their own way. It's a bit like giving them a brain, but without any of the human emotional baggage, you know? So how about you? Do you find the idea of machines learning on their own a bit fascinating or a bit spooky?
Okay, so co-pilot, my next question from you is how is AI used in our daily lives? So please give me very interesting and fully long answer on this topic. I'm waiting for your long answers. Let's start.
It's actually quite cool when you think about it because we use AI in so many little ways without even realizing it. For instance, when you unlock your phone with your face, that's AI working in the background to recognize you. Or when you're scrolling through social media and it magically knows what kind of posts you want to see, that's AI again, figuring out your preferences. Even things like route suggestions on your maps or the recommendations on your favorite streaming service, it's all a little sprinkle of AI making life a bit smoother. So what about you? Do you have a favorite bit of AI magic that you use every day?
Okay, so co-pilot, you don't give me clearly answers. Please give me long and clearly answers. So can you name common AI tools people use every day? So please give me very interesting and fully long answer on this topic. So let's start.
Absolutely. Let's stretch this out a bit. So if we're talking about everyday AI tools, there are quite a few that people use without even realizing how much AI is humming away in the background. Think about virtual assistants like Siri or Alexa. They're probably the most obvious AI tools that people chat with daily, but also your email spam filter that magically know which messages to hide. That's AI sorting the good from the spammy. You've also got AI in things like predicting text on your phone, helping you type faster. And it's even in those personalized playlists on your music apps. And let's not forget the smart home devices that learn your routines, like smart thermostats or lights that adjust automatically. It's pretty much everywhere. So is there a piece of AI tech that you're particularly curious about or that you love to use?
Okay, so my next question from you is co-pilot. How does AI help in smartphones? So please give me very interesting answer on this topic and long answers. Let's start.
Well, let's think about how your smartphone is basically this little bundle of AI magic. Every time you use your phone's camera, and it automatically adjusts the lighting or focuses on faces, that's AI at work. It's also working when your phone suggests responses in your messages or translates languages on the fly. Even things like voice text and those personalized app recommendations are all thanks to AI. So it's kind of like you've got this invisible helper making your phone smarter and more intuitive to use. Now, is there anything specific about smartphones and AI that you're curious about?
Okay, so my next question from you is co-pilot. How is AI used in social media platforms? So please give me very interesting answer and very long answer on this topic. I'm waiting for your long answers. Let's start. Please give me very long answer.
Oh, absolutely. AI in smartphones is rich territory. For example, The way your phone learns your routine can help you predict what app you might need at a certain time, or how it automatically manages battery usage by learning which apps you use the most. There's auto AI work UI in the scenes to enhance your photos or even filter out background noise during calls. So it's kind of fascinating how it's woven into almost every single feature. Anything else on your mind about that?
Okay, so my next question from you is how is AI used in social media platforms? So please give me very interesting and fully long answer, please, Copilot. So let's start.
Oh, absolutely. Let's get into it. So, social media and AI are basically guest friends behind the scenes. When you're scrolling through your feed and you see posts that are just uncannily perfect for you, that's AI working to personalize your experience. It's analyzing what you like, what you linger on, and even what you comment on to figure out what to show you next. And let's not forget those friend suggestions or the ads that seem eerily relevant. Yep, that's all driven by AI algorithms trying to tailor content to keep you engaged. It's kind of fascinating when you realize how much AI is shaping our social media bubbles. So, does that spark any new curiosities for you?
Okay, so my next question from you is what role does AI play in content recommendations? So please give me very interesting answer on this topic. I'm waiting for your long answers. Let's start.
Oh, content recommendations are where AI really gets to have some fun. It's basically the behind the scenes curator of your digital experience. Whether you're on a streaming service like Netflix or a shopping site or even a news app, AI is constantly learning from what you click on, what you watch and what you skip. Then it serves up suggestions that it thinks you'll enjoy next. It's like having a personal guide that gets a little smarter each time you interact with it. So tell me, have you ever been surprised by a recommendation that felt like it just read your mind?
Okay, so my next question from you is Copilot. How does AI help is in online shopping? So please give me very interesting answer on this topic. So let's start.
Oh, absolutely. I'd love to. So online shopping and AI are a perfect match. Essentially, AI is like your invisible shopping assistant. Every time you're browsing an online store, AI is analyzing your tastes and what you've clicked on before, and it's popping up goes, you might also like recommendations. It's honestly the reason you sometimes end up buying things you didn't even know you needed. And it's not just about products. AI also helps with chatbots, answering your questions, or helping you find the right size and style. So it's kind of like having a personal shopper who's got a pretty good idea of your taste. Now, is there a shopping experience where you felt like the AI really nailed your style?
Okay, okay. So my next question from you is is AI used in navigation and maps? How does AI improve voice assistants like Alexa or Siri? So please give me very interesting answer on this topic and fully long answers. Let's start.
Oh, absolutely. Let's dive into that. So when we're talking about AI in navigation and maps, it's kind of like having this incredibly smart co-pilot who's constantly analyzing traffic patterns and suggesting the best routes. AI and maps can predict traffic jams before they happen, reroute you in real time, and even suggest the best departure times. It's honestly a game changer for commutes and road trips. As for voice assistants like Alexa or Siri, AI is what helps them understand your voice, learn your preferences, and get better over time. They're always learning from the way you ask questions and adapting to your speech patterns, which makes them feel more intuitive and personalized. So really, it's all about making your life a bit easier and a bit more fun. What do you think of that?
Okay, so co-pilot. My next question from you is how is AI used in healthcare? So please give a very interesting answer on this topic and fully learn. Let's start.
Absolutely. Let's chat about that. So, AI in healthcare is absolutely a fascinating space. It's kind of like having a super smart assistant for doctors and medical researchers. For instance, AI can help analyze medical images like X-rays or MRIs super quickly and spot things that might be easy for a human to miss. It can also help predict patient outcomes by crunching huge amounts of data or even customize treatment plans based on a patient's unique history. And on top of that, you've got AI-driven chatbots that can help triage symptoms or remind you to take your medication. It's kind of amazing how it's helping to make healthcare more precise and more personalized. So, what are your thoughts of that?
Okay. Yeah, you saw nothing. Okay. So co-pilot, my next question from you is can AI help doctors make better decisions? So please give me very interesting and fully long answers. Let's start.
So, AI in healthcare is definitely a really exciting and transformative area. It's amazing to think about how it can help doctors be even more accurate and patients get more customized care over time. So yeah, and a lot's cheat again, but it's definitely one of the coolest aspects of AI. What else are you curious about?
Okay. So co-pilot, my next question from you is how is AI transforming education and what are AI powered learning tools? So please give me a very interesting answer and fully long answer on this topic. So let's start.
Absolutely. Diving into AI in education is such a fun topic. So imagine having a personalized tutor who knows exactly what you need to work on and the best way you learn. That's basically how AI powered learning tools are transforming education. They can adapt lessons to your pace, quiz you on areas where you need a bit more practice, and skip over stuff you've already mastered. So it's really about making learning more intuitive and tailored to each student. Plus, you've got AI tools that help teachers too by automating grading or even suggesting new ways to engage their students. So it's pretty exciting stuff. What do you think about that?
So co-pilot, my next question from you is how does AI help students? So please give me very interesting answer and fully long answer on these topics. I'm waiting for your long answers. Let's start.
Oh, absolutely. Let's really dive into the fascinating world of AI in education. So one of the coolest things about AI powered learning tools is their ability to personalize the learning experience. Think of it as having a virtual tutor who knows exactly what each student needs at any given moment. If you're struggling with a concept, the AI can slow things down and give you extra practice problems. If you're breezing through a topic, it can jump ahead to more challenging material to keep you engaged. And that adaptability is huge because it means every learner gets a custom fit education. But it doesn't stop there. AI is also helping teachers by taking some of the workload off their shoulders. For example, grading papers or quizzes can be automated to give teachers more time to focus on the things that really matter, like one-on-one time with students or coming up with creative lesson plans. It's like having a helpful co-teacher who's always there to lend a hand. And let's not forget AI-driven tools that can help identify when a student might be struggling or even suggest new teaching strategies. It's truly transforming education into something much more dynamic and personalized. So yeah, AI is definitely shaking things up and it's pretty exciting to see where it'll go next.
Okay, so co-pilot, my next question from you is how is AI used in banking and face finance? So please give me very interesting answer and for a long answer on this topic. So let's start.
Oh, diving into AI in the world of banking and finance is super fascinating. So let's jump right in. One of the coolest things about AI in this field is how it's revolutionizing the way financial institutions manage risk and detect fraud. Instead of relying solely on traditional methods, AI algorithms can sift through vast amounts of transaction data in real time to spot unusual patterns or red flags. It's like having a Cuba detective on duty 24/7, which is pretty awesome beginner. But there's more. Getting used to create personal experiences. For example, it can analyze your spending habits and offer you budgeting advice or even suggest investment opportunities that fit your goals. It's like having a financial advisor in your pocket. And let's not forget about chatbots that can help guys checking their account balance, to applying for loans, or without needing to wait on hold for a human agent. So yeah, AI is really shaking up the finance world, a lot more efficient and user friendly. What do you think about that?
Give me very
Oh, absolutely. Let's
hello.
unravel that one. So AI is like this super sleuth when it comes to detecting fraud, and it's really transforming how we keep things secure in all sorts of industries. So let's say you've got a bank or an online retailer handling millions of transactions a day. It would be just impossible for humans to monitor every single transaction for suspicious activity. That's where AI comes in. It can analyze patterns and flag anything that looks out of the ordinary in seconds. For instance, if someone suddenly tries to buy something really expensive in a country you've never visited, the AI can jump in and say, hey, that doesn't look right, and pause the transaction. Stopping fraud in real time, AI also getting more so it becomes even better at recognizing types of fraud or adapting to new tactics that fraudsters try to use. It's kind of a cat and mouse game, but AI gives the good guys a huge advantage. So yeah, AI is a game changer in the fight against fraud, and it's pretty fascinating stuff. What part of that interests you the most?
Okay, so co-pilot, my next question from you is how does AI help in customer support and what is the role of AI chatbot? So please give me very interesting answer and for a long answer on this topic. So let's start.
Oh, I'm all in. Let's dive into how AI is transforming customer support because that's truly a fascinating area. So picture this. You're trying to get help with a product or service, and instead of waiting on hold for ages, you've got an AI chatbot ready to jump in instantly. These AI chatbots are like the friendly frontline assistants who can handle a ton of common questions, whether it's checking on an order or troubleshooting a simple issue. What's really interesting is how these chatbots learn and improve over time. They use natural language processing to understand the nuance of what you're asking. And they can even hand you over to a human if the problem gets too complex. But for a lot of basic queries, they're actually pretty brilliant at resolving things quickly and efficiently. And the beauty of AI and customer support is that it can work around the clock. You can get help whenever you need it. Plus, it frees up human agents to tackle the more complex issues where a personal touch is really needed. All in all, AI is making customer service faster, smarter, and a bit more seamless. What do you think about that?
Okay, so my next question from you is how is AI used in smart homes? Can AI help save energy? So please give me very interesting answer on this topic and for a long answers, let's start.
Oh, for sure. Let's dive into the whole smart home universe because it's absolutely fascinating how AI is shaking things up there. So imagine your home basically learning routines and preferences like your very own personal assistant. AI can help your house adjust the thermostat, turn off lights, or even control appliances based on your daily schedule. And all of that isn't just for convenience. It can actually help you save energy and cut down on utility bills. For instance, AI can learn when you typically leave the house and lower the heating or air conditioning to save energy. Then it can kick things back into gear just before you get home, so you walk into a perfectly comfortable environment without waiting into your day. And it doesn't stop there. AI can also help you track your energy usage and suggest ways to be more efficient, like reminding you to run the dishwasher during off-peak hours or alerting you if an appliance is using more power than usual. It's like having a little eco-friendly guru living in your house. So yeah, AI in smart home is all about making life easier and helping you live a bit greener at the same time. What do you think about that?
Okay, so Copilot, my next question from you is how does AI improve productivity at work and what are the benefits of AI in daily life? So please give me very interesting and very long answer on this topic. So I'm waiting for your long answers. Let's start.
Absolutely, let's get into it. AI in the workplace is like having this super efficient behind the scenes assistant that never takes a coffee break. So one of the coolest things is how AI can handle repetitive tasks like data entry, scheduling, or sourcing emails, which free you up to focus on the more creative or strategic parts of your job. It can also help you prioritize tasks by learning your work patterns, nudging you about deadlines, or suggesting the best time to tackle certain projects. In short, it's like having someone gently keeping you on track all day long. The benefits of AI in daily life go beyond just the office, though. Think about virtual assistants, like the ones on your phone that can help you manage your day, remind you of appointments, or even help you find the quickest route home to avoid traffic. There are also AI tools that can help you learn new skills or even suggest new hobbies based on what you enjoy. So it's really about making life a little smoother and more enjoyable in all sorts of ways. So yeah, AI is definitely a game changer when it comes to productivity at work and making daily life a bit more convenient. What's your take on that?
Okay, so my next question from you is are there any risks of using AI too much? So please give me very interesting answer and fully long answers. Let's start. I'm waiting for your long answers. Let's start.
Oh, definitely. Let's dig into that because it's a really important topic. As much as I love chatting about all the cool things AI can do, it's also important to talk about the potential pitfalls of leaning on it too heavily. So one thing is that over relying on AI can sometimes lead to a loss of certain skills. Like if we let AI do all the thinking or decision making for us, we might not stay as sharp in those areas ourselves. There's also the concern around privacy. AI systems often need a lot of data to learn and improve, and that raising questions about how the data is used and stored. Then there's the ethical side of things. We need to be careful about biases in AI because these systems learn from human data, which means they can sometimes pick up on human biases. For example, if an AI is used for hiring, we have to make sure it treats everyone fairly and doesn't unintentionally favor one group over another. Overall, while AI comes with incredible
My last question from you is Copilot. Hello. So my last question from you is can AI replace human jobs? So how can humans and AI work together? So please give me a very interesting answer and very long answer on these topics. Let's start.
Absolutely. Let's get into that. It's a big question. So, can AI replace human jobs? Well, in some ways, yes. AI can automate certain repetitive tasks or roles, and that can lead to shifts in the job market. But here's where it gets interesting. AI is more about collaboration than replacement. It's about humans and AI working together in a more efficient and innovative environment. Think of it this way. AI handles the routine, time-consuming tasks, while humans bring creativity, emotional intelligence, and complex problem solving to the table. For example, in customer service, an AI can handle the basic queries, and then a human can step in for more nuanced issues, or when empathy is needed. So the real power of AI is in complementing human work, not replacing it. It's about creating a partnership where both sides bring out the best in each other. So, how did that idea sit with you? So, it's a pretty cool idea.
Network issue, please wait for a few minutes, Copilot.
Absolutely.
Okay, so viewers, this was our co-pilot. I hope you like it. I made with new co-pilot. Next day, next topic. Thank you and